Imagine waking up every day with a mindset so powerful that no obstacle could shake you. What if I told you this wasn't just wishful thinking, but an ancient philosophy practiced by emperors, warriors, and thinkers who shaped history? Keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll have tools to transform your life. Today, we're diving into Stoicism, one of the most practical philosophies ever created. Stoicism teaches us how to navigate life's toughest challenges while staying calm, focused, and resilient. From Epictetus, born a slave yet becoming one of the wisest teachers in history, to Marcus Aurelius, the emperor-philosopher who ruled Rome during its darkest days, these lessons are timeless. Whether you're dealing with personal struggles or professional hurdles, these principles will help you rise above them all. But here's what makes Stoicism truly fascinating. It's not about avoiding pain or hardship. It's about using those experiences as fuel to grow stronger. It's about thriving through adversity, not despite it. And it's not just limited to ancient figures like Epictetus or Marcus Aurelius. Modern role models, from athletes to entrepreneurs, have embraced Stoic principles to achieve greatness. Let's explore how. But here's the thing. Stoicism isn't just about enduring hardships. It's about thriving through them. By the end of this video, you'll understand why some of the greatest leaders in history swore by it and how you can apply their wisdom to your own life. You'll learn how to turn setbacks into stepping stones, how to reframe fear into opportunity, and how to live each day like it matters. Because it does. So hit that like button now if you want actionable insights, and stick around until the end. I promise it's worth it. How many times have you felt overwhelmed by things outside your control? Imagine this. You've been working tirelessly on a project for weeks, pouring your heart and soul into every detail. The deadline is finally here, and just as you're about to present it, your computer crashes, taking all your hard work with it. No amount of frustration or pleading will bring back those files in the moment. We often waste energy trying to change what's already happened instead of focusing on what truly matters, our response. Life is unpredictable, challenges are inevitable, but the real question is, how do you face them without losing yourself in the process? Do you let the crash define you, or do you find a way to rebuild and maybe even improve what was lost? Let's break it down. One of the core teachings of Stoicism comes from Epictetus. We don't control what happens to us, we control how we respond. Think about it. Yelling at an airline representative won't stop a storm, wishing you were taller won't change your height, and obsessing over other people's opinions won't make them like you. Instead, focus on what you can control. Your choices, your mindset, your actions. But here's where it gets deeper. Epictetus also encouraged us to see obstacles as opportunities. He believed that true growth doesn't come from comfort, it comes from struggle. When life throws something difficult your way, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this moment to become better? Marcus Aurelius took this idea further. As the ruler of the Roman Empire, he faced unimaginable pressures, wars, plagues, political unrest, but he began each day reminding himself of his duty. He said, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for?" Even as the most powerful man in the world, he understood that staying under the covers wouldn't solve anything. For him, each day was an opportunity to practice courage, justice, moderation, and wisdom, the four Stoic virtues. And then there's Seneca, who faced exile, chronic illness, and political turmoil. His advice? Don't waste time imagining worst-case scenarios. Most of what we fear never actually happens. Instead, stay present and tackle what's right in front of you. Hardship, he believed, is not something to avoid, it's fuel for growth. But Stoicism isn't confined to ancient philosophers. Consider modern-day role models who embody these principles. Take James Stockdale, a Vietnam War POW who survived 7 years of captivity by leaning on Epictetus' teachings, or Admiral William McRaven, who credits his resilience during Navy SEAL training to Stoic discipline. In business, Tim Ferriss has openly discussed how Stoicism helps him manage stress and make decisions. Even athletes like LeBron James and Serena Williams incorporate Stoic practices to stay mentally tough under pressure. The lesson here is clear. Whether you're leading armies, building empires, or just trying to get through the day, Stoicism provides a framework for handling life's challenges with grace and grit. Consider Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, whose book Man's Search for Meaning echoes Stoic themes. He wrote, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." Like the Stoics, Frankl found meaning in suffering and used it as a catalyst for transformation. His example reminds us that adversity is not the end, it's the beginning of something greater. The ultimate lesson from Stoicism is this: what stands in the way becomes the way. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Remember Marcus Aurelius's words: "If at any point you find something better than justice, honesty, self-control, and courage, embrace it, but know that nothing compares." These aren't just lofty ideals, they're tools to simplify even the most complex situations. Think about it. When life throws obstacles at you, you have two choices. You can either let them crush you, or you can use them as stepping stones to greatness. The choice is yours. And here's the beautiful part. Every time you choose to rise, you rewrite the story of your life. You become someone who doesn't shy away from challenges, but embraces them head-on. So let's recap. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending everything is fine. It's about taking ownership of your reactions, embracing adversity as a teacher, and living with intention. You don't need to be an emperor or a philosopher to benefit from these ideas. They're universal and accessible to anyone willing to put them into practice. And remember, mortality is not morbid. It's motivating. Knowing that today could be your last should inspire you to live fully, authentically, and purposefully. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." That's not meant to scare you. It's meant to free you, to remind you that every moment is precious and every action matters. If you found value in this video, show your support. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this video with someone who needs a dose of resilience today. And drop a comment below telling me which Stoic lesson resonated with you the most. Your engagement helps this community grow, and together we can build a space where everyone thrives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.